Welcome to Buddha Enlightenment. Have you ever found yourself scrolling through social media, comparing your life to others and feeling frustrated? You're not alone. But what if I told you there's a way to turn this comparison into a source of joy and growth? In today's video, we'll explore how practicing Mudita, or appreciative joyfulness, can help you stop comparing and start thriving in your own life. Let's dive in. So in this human society, there are so many kinds of people. They live in different social states, right? We have to deal with these people when we're living our life. So there's a problem which origins inside our mind when we live with these people and that problem is we compare our life with them, right? We compare our problems and our life and our social states with other people's lives. Remember, this comparison is not the problem. This comparison can be used in many ways. People use it in many ways, right? Some people, they use this comparison to motivate themselves, right? Now when you see athletes and the people who are doing sports, when they see the players or athletes which have more capacity and more talents than them, then they try to compare themselves with others, and what they do is they develop themselves, they motivate themselves to do more, to practice more rights. But this comparison can be used in a good way. But many of us doesn't do that. What we do is we compare our life with others and we become frustrated with our life. Now this happens for many people who use social media. When they visit Facebook or Instagram, there are so many cases and there are so many problems that origins when you visit social media, because you see when you visit those platforms you see so many pictures of other people, how they live their life, how they eat, how they dress, how they go on Sunday nights and Saturday nights. So you see such pictures. But currently you may be not in a situation to enjoy your life. Sometimes you may be in a problem, so what you do is you compare that life with your life, and you become frustrated, you become sad, you become depressed. That is why from researchers it has been proved that the people who visit and who are in social media for long times, they have a higher probability of having the social stress and depression and mental stress inside. Why? That is because of this frustration due to comparisons. So that is the comparison that we need to stop, right? If you compare your life with someone, and if you become motivated to be and develop more inside you, and it's a good ones, when you see the happy lives of others, right? If you compare, then you become frustrated. Remember, you cannot be someone else, right? We can only be ourselves. If you try to be someone else, that means you're wasting your life. You're wasting your valuable time that can be used to develop yourself. So the first thing that you have to know is that it cannot be someone else. I can be me. You can be the best version of yourself that we need to do. So what we have to do is we need to battle with ourselves. We don't want to battle with others. We don't want to be competitive. We don't want to have races. We don't want to do that. What we have to do is we need to battle with our own weaknesses. We need to try hard to eliminate and destroy our own weaknesses, our own faults, our own bad habits. That is what makes our life develop. But if you compare with others' lives, and if you become frustrated, and if you done thing, you're not developing anything, right? So it is like running a race. Now you all have seen athletes running races, right? So athlete, his job is to be the best person, the best athlete in his track, right? This job is to run as fast as she can in his track. But if he keep on starring on others' tracks, and if we keep thinking on what others do, he will not be successful. He will not become unsuccessful, athletes. So what he needs to do is to run as fast as he can by focusing on his own track, and then he will become a successful athlete. So life is also like that. You need to focus on your track. You need to focus on your life. How I'm going to develop my good qualities, how I'm going to develop my spirituality, how I'm going to develop my mental strength. If you focus on yourself, you see the weaknesses and strengths and opportunities that you have within yourself. Then you can have and you can develop these things inside your right. But if you're merely comparing on other cells and staring others to their life, and if you do nothing, you will be in the same place forever. So I will give you a good suggestion that was given by our great teachers, Supreme Buddha, to stop this comparison, right? That divine quality that Buddha explained that we should develop within ourselves is called Mudita. What is that name? Means appreciative joyfulness. So the main aim in doing the practicing this mind of Mudita, the mind of appreciative joyfulness, is to eliminate the jealous or the envy that be built up inside by comparing our lives with others, right? Normally, when we compare, we build up the jealous inside. That is what makes our life frustrated. That is what makes our mind stressed and depressed. So what we need to do is to practice Mudita, all appreciative joyfulness. So how to practice? There's how to do it. It's a simple way. It's a simple and a practical way. You should apply these things to your practical world when you're living in your life, right? This is how to do it, is when you see the good lives of other people, when you see the bright sides of people, what you need to do is you need to practice your mind to be happy by seeing them, to wish the well-being of their life, right? If you can be happy by seeing their good lives, if you can be happy by seeing enjoying others' lives, you will never be frustrated, right? You have to be happy. And you have to say, and you had to wish the well-being of others by within from the deepest place in your heart, then you will build up an inner happiness, right? You are not comparing yourself with others. You become happy by seeing other success, but still you have the mind to develop your own qualities, to eliminate your own weaknesses, right? You can use that comparison in a good way, so that is how to practice the mudita. So here's a simple way and a practical way to do it. Whenever you get up early in the morning, before you get down from your bed, just sit on the bed. Close our eyes, and for small 5, maybe 5 seconds, you can't think, may all the beings in this world become successful. May they enjoy their life. May they be happy forever. Wish the well-being of others. So if you wish it, you will not become frustrated, right? The best thing that you have to remember is you can be yourself only. You cannot be someone else, so try to develop your own good qualities and try to eliminate your own weaknesses. Battle with yourself, right? It is you versus you. You need to always give that and be the best version of yourself, right? If you do the best thing that you should do, and if you become the best person that you can become them, then you don't want to worry about other things, right? You don't want to worry about the talents and the things that you did not have in your life, because that is because you became the best person of yourself. That is what you can do. So stop comparing yourself, develop mudita, the appreciative joyfulness, and enjoy your life, enjoy your peacefulness by developing these good qualities. Thank you for watching and being part of the Buddha Enlightenment community. Remember, the best version of yourself is the only person you need to compete with. If this video helped you shift your mindset, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more powerful teachings from the Supreme Buddha to enrich your journey. See you in the next video.